What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like more new information has been revealed as to what exactly happened to Tyreek Hill yesterday before that Dolphins game. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way down to Miami. Let's get it. Let's go. You guys who might not have heard, I'm pretty sure everybody in the sports world heard about exactly what happened to Tyreek Hill, him getting pretty much locked up before the game, and the whole thing been going viral. The police has responded to all of the accusations. His coaches has responded, teammates. We're going to dive into it all right now. So it looked like Outkick has just released an article letting the world know exactly what the police side of the story was in regards to the Tyreek Hill situation. And that's what we're going to talk about right now. So it's being reported that cops in Tyreek Hill incident get union support. Opposing lines now clearly drawn. As the investigation of the Tyreek Hill controversial detainment prior to Sunday game between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars continue, each side has gathered and drawn battle lines one day after teammates, team staff, his friends, family, and agents came to Hill's support after he was detained by Miami-Dade County Police in what has become an episode under investigation by the very department that detained him. The officers involved in the incident mustered up their own advocacy for the detainment. They released a statement stating that Miami Dolphins wide receiver Tyreek Hill was uncooperative with cops and initiated this unfortunate event, the police union in Miami-Dade says in a full statement. Now, this is the statement right here. Let's pull it up right now. They stated, before the Dolphins game yesterday, an incident occurred where Tyreek Hill was placed in handcuffs before being released. First, to be clear, at no point in time was he ever under arrest. He was briefly detained for officer safety after driving in a manner in which he was putting himself and others in great risk of danger. Upon being stopped, Mr. Hill was not immediately cooperative with the officers on the scene, who pursued to policy and for their immediate safety placed Mr. Hill in handcuffs. Mr. Hill still uncooperative. So basically, already reading this, getting into this, they saying Tyreek Hill wasn't being cooperative at all, bruh. Now, this is crazy. The article goes on to say he refused to sit on the ground and he was therefore redirected to the ground. Once the situation was sorted out within a few minutes, Mr. Hill was issued 2 traffic citations and was free to leave. Now, the police station went on to say this: we would like to stress to the community to use this as an opportunity to remember that it is always best to abide by the law. Police commands first and complain later. We have worked hard across all communities to bridge the gap between what we believe law enforcement officers should do and can do, and we will continue to do so in this case. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. So they saying that basically Tyreek Hill was probably driving reckless, allegedly. That's why they stopped him. And now they saying, you know what? We had to use excessive force because that looked like what they did. And we're going to play it all out here in a hot second. It looked like they basically saying they had to use excessive force because he was being uncooperative. Now, his teammates did speak about this entire situation. We're going to pull it up right now. Let me pull it up on X right as we speak, man. This whole situation is crazy. This is what his teammate had to say.
Seen the clip, cop like kicked him or something like that. That was crazy. So that's got to get handled. You know what I'm saying? Excessive force on a black man, that's not uncommon. It's a very common thing in America. So I think that needs to be addressed at a country-wide level. So yeah, I don't think that shit is cool at all. But you know, it's not unnatural or not uncommon for cops to do that type of shit, especially the black man. So that needs to be addressed for sure.
That was Tyreek Hill teammate. Now his coach did say something as well. Let's check out what Coach McDaniel said about the whole situation. Roll the footage.
It's been hard for me not to find myself more upset the more I think about it. And that's because of, you know, my teammates and trying to put myself in that emotion or in that situation that they've described emotionally. And then knowing more than that, I think the thing that fucks me up, honestly, to be quite frank, is knowing that I don't know exactly. I don't know what that feels like. You know,
I just want to stop it right here. This shows you the type of relationship Coach McDaniel has with his players. He's clearly distraught about this whole situation, bro, because he know something like this will probably never, ever happen to him, bro. Let's go back to the footage.
I think it's very, very important that that two things should be true. That you know, I think you let due process work and information to be gathered to appropriately project an opinion. However, that I can't get away from the fact of what I know their experience to be, and you know, you try to put yourself. If I'm Calais Campbell and I'm 38 years old, and you're going to work, and then whatever personal innocence that you have relative to, you know, he's never had, you're a gigantic strong, just miraculous man that has done right in all way, shapes, and forms, and you know, there's just elements to that's very triggering. But I do think that it's supremely important to wait for information to be gathered before any rush to judgment. But regardless, I know the feelings expressed to me are not are unsettling. So it's but two things did come from the adversity. Super proud of teammates being teammates, and super proud of our guys understanding the civic responsibility of a platform and intending to do right by it.
I could follow up on that. We've heard all summer how close this team has been. To see two, not only just teammates, but new teammates, and John and Calais stop and come to his aid. I got to imagine that's a pretty powerful coaching moment for you.
It's what you hope your team is comprised of. Situations that you can't plan for sometimes give you the best.
That was Miami Dolphins head coach McDaniel speaking about the entire situation. He's clearly distraught over this, man. No new information has come out about this whole Tyreek Hill thing besides the outkick. and article, basically releasing a statement from the police union, I'm guessing, stating that Tyreek Hill was uncooperative, but we still have no, exact reason of why they stopped them. But make a long story short, man, here is the footage of exactly what happened when Tyreek Hill was pulled up on by them damn police, man. Let's roll the footage, bro.
Keep your window down. Keep your window down. I'm gonna get you out of the car. As a matter of fact, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car right now. We tell you do something to do. You understand? What we do want people, what we do. You're a little fucking confused. Too late.
That was the Tyreek Hill video of them detaining him on the curb. But guys, that's all of the news that I got for you right now. Get down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts about this. Keep them bills on, because you know I'm going to bring you the news. And until next time, you already know how I'm rocking. Shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out. Shake the haters off.